So we've been working with Healthwatch Suffolk, done a great piece of research, engaging with over 40 family carers. And now we've got a good understanding of what the benefits of virtual care are, and the advantages, and the things that they love, and what are the things that are challenging for them. And what we're doing with that information is we're pulling together an action plan so that we can continue to develop our service and tackle some of those things that would make virtual care much better from a family carer perspective. One of the areas which has been highlighted through the Healthwatch Suffolk research, in which we could do things a little bit better, is when we admit patients to the virtual ward. So some family carers told us that they didn't know what the virtual ward was until we were talking to their loved one and themselves about admitting the patient to the virtual ward. So we'd like everyone in West Suffolk to know what virtual care is. And we also want to make sure that when a patient does come to a point at which they could be suitable for virtual care, that we're having a conversation with them. Our team are having a conversation with them, which is not just with the patient, but with the family carers as well, so that we're taking into account the needs of the family carers. Providing virtual care is relatively new. We've got a relatively new service in our virtual ward hospital at home service. And we had a great feedback session when Healthwatch Suffolk gave the headlines to a big group of us in the trust, provided the headlines, demonstrated what had been learnt. There was a family carer there who provided great insights to the experience he had had when his mum was on the virtual ward, and that's generated a lot of conversation across the trust. I've heard it mentioned a lot in meetings, and people just thinking anew about how we can care for patients at home when they would otherwise be in hospital. We know that patients and family carers like being cared for at home, so I think it's a really important contribution to just driving that forwards.